know you hear me ringing. Pick up the phone. It's time to talk. Okay, girl, where do we start? I feel like we've been needing to set some time aside during the week to have a FaceTime call and just catch up on life, because life be lifing. And this is the start of a new series, so let's play around. Let's see how we like it. First, how are you? How are things? How's your mom? You doing good? You feeling well? No tummy issues, nothing like that? Staying within budget, getting to work on time, touching grass, going outside, feeling the sun? Good, great, yes. Glad we covered all the bases. You guys, I feel like it has been so good, yet I don't even want to say stressful. Stressful is not the word, but just so overwhelming at the same time. I think life has moved so quickly that I have been forced to sit and think. And thinking is it's a lot. Let's talk about first, it's been 1 full month of living in Atlanta. I love Atlanta, and for those who know, I'm actually in the outskirts, in the suburbs, in a city a little outside of Atlanta. So I'm not like full-on city girl, you guys know what I mean? That does mean I don't get the pros of the fun little pop-ups and the like concerts and the clubs and the bars and the little jazzy things. I don't really get to go to those kind of things all the time because I am a bit farther away. And one thing I'm learning is that what they told y'all about Atlanta traffic is not a lie. Plain and simple, borderline getting close to LA. Take with that what you will. So just Georgia has been nice. I actually love the calmness of being in the woods. Like, I don't know, it's different. It's like serene, you know? The leaves are falling and there's weather and the geese are flying north for the winter. It's different. I do miss some of like the small businesses and mom and pop shops and kind of personality of California. I feel like the suburb that I'm in is a bit master planned and doesn't have a ton of just spark, but I do think that the pros and the cons are pretty equal. It's quiet, it's safe, it's quaint, it's cute, but it's not, I don't even know what the word is. Like, I don't want to say trendy, but it's not like some parts of San Diego and LA that I'm used to, even some parts of the Bay. However, it's definitely been a really great experience. Our friends have been so kind to us, and you know, I've had a few nights out, I've done some solo things, I've been going to community free, sponsored by Lululemon, free yogas on Wednesdays at my local mall. I've also been going to some restaurants in the neighborhood. I went to a step class with my friend, this like kind of viral Instagrammy step class. That was really fun. I met a girl there, which was super cool. We'll talk about that in a bit. It's nice. There was a walk club that I wanted to go to, but I missed it, so we didn't do that. I would have to say that living in Atlanta has been pretty good so far. Next, meeting friends. Guys, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't think that I have anxiety, but something about moving to a new state, a new city, and trying to put yourself out there makes you feel like you have social anxiety a little bit. It's been difficult. I don't think I'm like the most outgoing person, and I wouldn't say it's easy for me to make friends, but it's definitely been really hard. I have to say, I think it's mostly mental. I think I've really gotten in my head about just like being in a completely different side of the country, just afraid to kind of be myself a bit. I'm not sure what friendship looks like for me at the big age of 25. Like, I'm married now, I don't go out and party as much. I definitely like have to be home by a certain time to cook dinner. Not all the time, you know, but like the priorities are different. I want to start a family soon. I'm trying to be active, y'all. I have to prepare for a baby in a few years. Who knows? I don't even want to like, let's calm down. So Savannah, slow down. So friendship looks different now. I'm just being honest, guys, okay? I'm nervous. Like, I want to cry almost thinking about it because I don't know how to put myself out there. And I've made a few videos on some of my short form platforms of just me trying to make friends, like going to baseball games alone and the yoga class alone. And it's been tough. We'll see how that goes. I did meet a girl at my step class, and that was really fun. I gave her my number. I actually had a friend from my college message me about how she's coming out here. I met up with some friends, me and my husband. We met up with some friends and their significant others and had a fun little Korean barbecue night. So I'm not lonely, y'all. Like, I'm not sitting at home all the time, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't craving a little bit more girl friends around me. Like, I need womanhood. Like, I need sisters. Okay, okay, are you still here? Do you need some water? Like, do you need to go grab a snack or something? Friend, like, I'm yapping. I need to hear something from you. Okay, all right, next. I know I touched about it a little bit. Hubby has been popping in and out of this conversation, but just let's talk about being married the past, what, 3 months? I got married the end of June, July, August, September. It is almost the first month of October. It's almost the first day of October, so a quarter of a year? 12? No, wait. I've been married a quarter of a year and it's been good. We've been together so long, like really not much has changed besides the fact that, he takes care of me. I definitely feel in like my soft girl era. I like cook dinner 5 times a week. Like, that's crazy. I grocery shop, I stock the house, I take care of the dog, I clean, I do the cooking, I do the cleaning, like I take care. It's great. Like we have a bank account together. Life is nice, life is great. Really not much on that topic. I think the only thing I have to say is just the thought of, okay, we're adults, we're married, we live together. I'm the one looking at myself like, babies? Girl, when are you popping a baby? Like nobody has actually asked me at all since the wedding anything about a child, which is contrary to what you see on social media, right? Everyone is like, oh yeah, as soon as I got married, everyone has asked me about kids. No one has asked me. I don't know if that says something about me or like what. So yeah, haven't heard anything about that yet. So yeah, girl, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm 25. Like I'm starting to think about, if I had a baby today, I would be 26 when I had my first child. I'm like, okay, well, like 26 is kind of young. If I started prepping for a baby now, in a year at 26 get pregnant, have a baby at 27. If I have a baby at 27, then like I kind of want my kids close in age, 28, 29. It's just a lot. It's overwhelming. Like I'm nowhere near ready financially to have a baby yet. God willing, when it happens, I know he will take care of me and everything that we need will happen, but it's just a preparation. It's low-key crunch time. And I'm in the mindset of, you know what, like if I don't have my first child until 29, 30, 31, that's fine. But if I could control it a little bit more, I would like to experience it a little younger in case anything go wrong or if it's traumatic, or we have some years to think and rest before the next child rather than have my first baby at like 31. And if something happened, have to wait, 3, 4, 5 years for the next child. I don't know if that's making sense. Am I thinking too far? I feel like I'm overthinking. I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed. Deep breath. I feel like this is a valid conversation. This might have to be a whole other video where we talk about it, but I don't necessarily have baby fever, but I am just a little bit concerned is the word. I don't know, I'm in like a preparation mindset. Like I want to start preparing for a family, making sure that I have all of the tools I need to be a successful mother when the time comes. I'm not thinking about having a child soon, but I am thinking about preparing. I need a savings and I need this, I need that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I only listed money. Maybe this is a money problem. Like maybe this is something I need to work out with a therapist. Like I just want to be a good mom. Like I want to read parenting books. Like I want to go to CPR. I want to, like learn how to cook more dishes and educate myself a little bit more. And I don't want to rush all that in a pregnancy. Like I want to do it before pregnancy. Does that make sense? Maybe we should do like a series of preparing for motherhood. Is that like, is that over dramatic? Like, is that extreme? Anyways, let's change the topic. Like this is kind of too much for me. Okay, next is career. Some of you guys know, maybe you keep up, maybe not, that's fine. I did get a new career recently. New job. I've been in the same career. It's just a new job. I work for a curly hair accessory brand and I work as their influencer and social media coordinator. I love it so far. Jumping back into the workforce after really not having like a career job for the past 8 months to a year. It'll be a year next year, so it hasn't been a year fully. 8 months. Not having a career job in the last 8 months has been difficult. When I tell you the market was bad, it was bad. We can have, again, a whole other conversation on just how difficult like the past year has been for me, especially while having the wedding in the middle of it, not being able to find a job, struggling with paying bills. Like it was a lot. It was honestly too much. I persevered. God is good, God is great. I'm in a new place and I love it. Like, I love the job that I have. I'm actively growing and learning and very independent. I think the last thing I wanted to talk to you today about is just like creator life. I thought about making like some kind of vision video where I talk to you about let's set some goals together. Like, let's make a vision. What's the plan? What do we want to get into next year? Like a Coachella, a New York Fashion Week, Lollapalooza. I thought that would be kind of cool, but I need to take a step back and evaluate my vision as a creator. It's been okay. I had a really great summer of content and so many viral videos, so many new followers. I was trying out lifestyle content and the bridal thing. It was fun. It was great and I enjoyed it and it did well, but the wedding is over and I can't tell you how lost I feel in that realm. I feel passionate. I feel ready to work. I feel excited to work and to come up with the things, but the email's been a little dry. Can't lie. The views have been slim. Bella Hadid slim, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to find overall vision, right? Like, I enjoy beauty content. I enjoy lifestyle content. I know I want to continue making content for years to come because it's exciting and it's fun and I love editing and learning. But I do feel like sometimes I'm all over the place and it's such a disservice to my audience and myself as well, because like the editing changes and series kind of pause in the middle, and sometimes we're doing beauty, sometimes we're doing fashion, sometimes we're doing events, sometimes we're doing skincare. It's all over the place and I feel I need to balance and get organized. That's how the creator stuff is going. Okay, bestie, it's been a really great FaceTime call and I'm so glad that I have you to listen to me. You know, let me know if there's anything that you wanted to get off your chest because it's already been kind of long. So go ahead and comment down below anything you're going through or anything that you just need to talk through. I'm here. I think we need to make this a weekly thing. Maybe bi-weekly? Bi-weekly? Bi-weekly. Okay. All right. I love you. Text me. Okay, bye.
On my empty mindset, I should have kept from losing the best in me.